Good morning, everybody. So I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while. I've had some personal things going on in my life. I'm just going to leave it at that. I've had some personal things going on in my life. So I'll try to get on when I can, as I can. I can't make any promises when that will be right now. This morning, I just wanted to do a quick reading for everybody. I realize it's been a while and you're probably all wondering about me. So, for the new subscribers that don't trust the authenticity of the cards when I do it this way, just don't watch these ones. Or only watch the ones that I come on and actually like sit down in front of the camera and do the shuffle and stuff. But here's the deal, I'm just giving of my time as I can give it the way that I can give it. And I don't have the equipment to do a fast forward, and I'm not going to haul the tripod out to my kitchen to do things in the morning when I'm having a coffee. It's not about being cozy. It's about the amount of time that I have and how I choose to give it. So with that being said, just don't watch these ones, or find a channel that doesn't do it this way, or watch the ones only that I come on. That's all I've got to say about it. I'm just not, I'm not going to change the way that I do things. I'm giving of my time the way that I can when I can. So I was requested to come to do a reading about socialism, and I want to do that, and I'm going to do that. And I had told you to watch for it next. But this is the thing. I know with that reading, I'm going to be picking these cards up, and I'm going to be having to shuffle them again and lay them out again and lay them out again. And I don't have enough room on my bar to do that in the morning while I'm having a coffee before I get dressed for the day. So that's a reading. I hold it near and dear to my own heart, and I definitely am going to do it. I wanted to get it done this week, but I've had a lot going on in my personal life and haven't been able to do it. So I'm going to really try to squeeze that in somehow this weekend. It will depend on how I'm feeling. But yeah, that's going to get done. Don't think I'm ignoring it, because that's going to get done, I promise. So yeah, I'm going to be coming on to do that, because I have a feeling we're going to be picking these cards up and shuffling them and laying out another spread and then laying out another spread. It will depend on how it goes, but it could get lengthy. So anyway, today I just wanted to come on, do a real quick reading. Obviously, all of the healing intentions are set for you folks, so declare it, decree it, breathe it in for your highest and greatest good, only and always. And yeah, it's there for you if you want it. So this morning I just said to the universe, just tell us a story. I asked them to guide me. I said all my decrees, only the truth is welcome here, only that which has humanity's and this planet's highest and greatest good for intentions, only and always is welcome here. Did all of my stuff as I always do. And I asked them to tell us a story that would benefit us to know in these times right now, after I talked to them about how screwed up everything is, right? So this is nice. So basically all of these dark agendas are coming to an end. Okay, this is what they want to tell us. All of these dark agendas are coming to an end. And then across from that, this financial system is going through some things, probably going to end. And that's actually a wish fulfillment. That's a good thing. Now, what's driving the reading? The energy creating the pathway, right? So that they could then tell the story, right? So there's this energy. We create pathways. If you listened to that little bit that I did on energy the other day, you'll understand that with our moves, our words, our actions, there's these pathways that are being created all the time, right? So the pathway, that's the energy creating the pathway to this reading, okay, is the Magician, the Page of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords. So basically the Magician, he puts on a show, right? He has many tools and he's very tricky, right? He puts on a show for people. So the energy that's driving this entire story here is that there's this show that's been being put on, right? There's this show, It's been very tricky. They've used many tools, but things are coming up from underneath the surface. And as we know, our little people news is coming up from underneath the surface, right? So we've been watching this show that's been very tricky, very manipulative. They've used very many tools, but now we're at a place where things are coming up from the surface, and we know quite literally that our little people, the trouble that our little people have been facing is coming up from the surface. So people are seeing that more clearly, right? So this show is now, things are coming up from the surface, and soon the old narratives are going to die. Okay? So as this comes to end, as all of these dark agendas come to end, the narrative to those dark agendas is also going to pass. As this comes to end, this financial system that's been created really to not succeed. This financial system wasn't created to be successful. It was created to fail eventually. So as this comes to pass, the narrative for that will also come to pass. As this comes to pass, it's a wish fulfillment, right? So then you can look at it this way too. All of these things coming up from the surface is what's going to end this dark agenda, right? These narratives are going to end, and all of this stuff will be exposed as all of this comes up from the surface. So anyway, I hope that you, found a little value in this. I certainly did. I like hearing this, that the dark agendas are coming to end. That this system that was created to not be successful and to keep us indebted and to keep regular people like you and I from not succeeding is going to come to pass, and that is a wish fulfillment. I like seeing that all the trickery is coming up from the surface and that narrative is going to die. I like seeing that narrative come into pass, because it's that narrative right there, in my humble opinion, that puts our children in danger right now. All the children are always like, we need to watch our kids, you guys. I was such a protective mom. People called me overprotective. I don't believe there's any such thing. But we need to watch our kids. Our kids, all they have is us. All they have is us to protect them, and we agreed to take that job on. So many children are suffering. And, at any moment, there could be somebody that's ready to snatch your child. So pay attention to your children. Pay attention. But all of this that's coming up from the surface is going to be aiding in the ending of the narratives. I think I did that reading on the I don't even know if I dare to say it. It's getting such controversy, but on the movie that came out about our littles, and it did say that movie is going to play a big part in the awakening, as well as bringing justice to the baddies. So that's good to know. But I'll be glad to see that narrative end, because right now that narrative is pushing all of this woke gender ideology, and that's dangerous. They're grooming our babies. So it will be really good to see that end. All right, you guys. So I am going to try to get on as soon as possible to do that reading on socialism. That's going to be like, I'm going to have to come on and do it, because I have a feeling I'll be asking a lot of questions and picking those cards up consistently. I don't have enough room on the bar to do it this way. So until next time, I'm sending you all a lot of love, many, many blessings. Keep your chins up, back straight. Stay strong. Stay in that love vibration. Take good care of yourselves. Envision that world the way you want it. And until next time, many blessings and much, much love from me to all of you. Take care.